Hey guys, this is CTG once again bringing you a co-op mission. I am playing once again as Swan on the Asia server. I will get teamed up again with Gold Sheva, and the map will be Chain of Ascension. Map is starting, and here comes my laser drill. Good luck, have fun to my ally.
The Rite of Rakshir will soon begin. Amon's loyalists seek to regain control of the Tal'Darim by climbing the Chain of Ascension. As First Ascendant, I will exterminate these traitors. Both of your armies must stand with me to provide their psionic support.
So my supply depot is already well on its way, and I start my factory.
Not enough minerals.
Let's rush it out with a few more SCVs. I start my refinery. My factory is done. So let's rush out our refinery, and let's rush out our second refinery. Alright, my first refinery is done. I join it right away.
You're actually quite proficient.
Yes, I'm actually quite proficient at droning refineries. Thank you. It is a skill. A very useful skill to have.
Not enough minerals.
You must position both of your armies nearby in order to support.
Look at that, this Karax knows what he's
Not
doing.
enough minerals.
Even though he's not putting probes yet, he built his assimilator so I can put my gas geyser or gas harvesting drones on them. And my supply depot is done. Let's get an SCV,
Minerals.
or let's not. We are saturating our main base here, and here comes my armory.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
And I start a siege tank.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
And another supply depot since I'm close to being supply blocked. And let's,
Enemy supplicants are headed toward their champion.
well, here comes the first wave.
Enemies coming for our base.
The nice thing about it is my ally already has static defense in place.
Not
He's
enough
really helpful. We might be pushing Janara a bit too early though.
Our enemy is terror.
Combat spot.
Looks like the first wave is Vikings. That means the enemy composition will definitely be Sky Terran. Yep.
Here we go. Calling down the drop pods.
Yeah, I didn't actually think I would damage them. I just wanted the Vikings to start landing and not attack my allies' base. I almost said enemy again, even though we're allies. Siege this guy up. Inch my Ares closer. Yeah, my siege tank can start hitting them from a distance. Let's siege this guy up closer. And call in a few SCVs.
My laser drills are
Laser drill's active, so let's start our upgrade right away.
here with the gear.
Let's use the Ares to clear out the first set of enemy encampments, or the first enemy encampment rather.
Something in the way.
Let's rush out this command center so we can get our expansion rolling right away.
Not enough.
This will allow us to again get a quicker income to fund a bigger army.
Not enough minerals.
If you are not a guy who plays Starcraft a lot, one of the most important things to learn is to always focus focus on worker production, since that will give you a lot of money. To win fights, you need a lot of units. To get a lot of units, you need a lot of money. To get a lot of money, you need a lot of workers. That's how Starcraft goes. The biggest armies start with the smallest of workers.
Gotcha.
Making a lot of workers at least.
SCV ready.
Let's drone our.
I will not allow Amon's champion to prevail. Send your armies to me at
Let's
once.
drone our expansion.
It seems Amon's lackeys are moving toward their champion.
And by drone I mean Vespene harvesting drone.
Oh, just peachy. Got a wave of enemies gunning for
I
us.
do not have anything ready for this part though. Sky Terran and uh-oh.
SCVs
Is that
under
a
attack.
oh not yet a Liberator. Let's move out. Let's move the did I get them?
Upgrade.
I seem to have gotten most of them. Oh, they just moved. Oh! Oh, that is low, Amon. You just wiped out my entire mineral line. I remember using or building 8 SCVs there. A good thing at least I have an ally who is on top of the defense. But yeah, at least I have a few more SCVs back in the main base.
Combat drop.
So just remake my SCVs. Again guys, always focus on worker production until you have the ideal saturation you want.
Not enough minerals.
It is useful for that purpose to put your command centers, hatcheries, or nexus on a separate control group. Always important. Here comes the first hybrid at 9 minutes.
SCV ready.
Psionic support from the hybrids turns the tide in Amon's favor. Put an end to it now.
I send in my Ares to start hitting the bunkers as well as aggro the enemy hits, while my siege tanks siege up from behind and yeah, go to work on those hybrids. There we go. Easy peasy. Didn't even need that purifier beam, but it's all good. It's all good as long as we're not dead.
Additional supply depots required.
We're supply block though, which is not good. Being supply block means you're not producing workers, as you can see. Well, look at that.
These lumbering elementals have always irritated me. Wipe them out if your armies are strong enough.
I haven't seen that before. I've never seen the elemental actually pop out of the ground. The first time.
Such troublesome creatures. Slay the last one when you have the chance.
Nicely done. My ally is really on top of his orbital strike sniping. And so far for this game, I am on top of producing workers,
Minerals.
which is
Not
great
enough
for me.
minerals. Not enough
But
minerals.
not having enough minerals for the second level laser drill upgrade is not great for me. But now I did,
Not
so
enough
I started it.
minerals.
Let's get the starport.
With the gear.
It's a bit late, but at least I have a good ground force already. Anyway, I only make the starport for science vessels normally.
What's that?
The Hercules are great, but it's not part of my strategy right now.
What's going on?
Maybe in a different map, when we face a ground-based composition, the Hercules would have better use. But right now, it's just not on my priority list.
We hear you.
Looks like my expansion is fully saturated, but my main is not. So let's keep producing SCVs and get the multi-lock weapons upgrade for my Goliaths. And let's support Jinara.
I am activating
Looks like my
Chrono
allies
Burst now.
Chrono
That
Wave
should greatly increase the output
my
of our structures.
things. And unfortunate for me,
Minerals.
my
Upgrade
tech
complete.
reactor did not get the Chrono Wave.
Upgrade complete.
Let's start pushing into here. Kill that bunker. Oh, look at those Marines fly.
Upgrade complete.
Those Marines are Michael Jordan, man.
The enemy is sending forces to support their champion. Match their
Or R.
strength.
Kelly.
The enemy has mobilized. We should move.
They
to
believe they can
intercept.
fly. Wait, don't attack my own stuff. The enemy's coming, so there's lots of stuff for you to attack.
Sensors indicate hostile cloaking signatures. Prepare our detection
Looks like
measures.
my ally has that support wave. And they have this part. A lot of Vikings. Oh, I need detection though. Let's try to use... Oh, that actually worked! Huh. That actually worked. Normally I don't hit those Banshees, but this time I did. And that is awesome. And looks like my laser drill's fully upgraded already. Why did I make a Wraith?
Our allies' base is under attack.
Anyway, let's keep pushing Janara. As soon as my ally gets a unit here.
What's going on?
Keep making supply depots to minimize the probability of being supply blocked.
Upgrade complete.
Oh yeah, we are facing Terran opponents, so we will probably need static defense for nukes later on.
These hybrids possess immense psionic power. Destroy them, or that power will belong to their champion.
I use Pulse Cannon to take out the Liberators and the other enemies that are not hybrids. My Ares will take care of the rest.
Our allies are being attacked.
The ally is very good. Look at that. He's very on top of using Solar Lance on the enemy support units. A Spinning Dizzy and a Blaster Billy
Allies are being attacked.
for the nukes that will come later on.
Yet another elemental has wandered onto the field of battle. Deal with it if you can.
I'm just making units here because again, if the enemy is Terran, there will be nukes later on. I just want to prevent it from happening.
Upgrade.
And we're pushing up the ledge where the third set of
Concentrated
hybrids will spawn. Taking out their defenses early, so you can have more
upgrade complete.
more pushing power.
Our allies are being attacked.
Karax's repair beam is very good for Karax or for Swan.
Bad news?
Very nice to have Karax ally. Even just his passive
Allies are being
is a great help for Swan. Let's keep pushing. Looks like my ally is going carriers. It's nice. I don't often see my allies. I don't often see allies making it all the way to carriers.
Our allies are being attacked.
Also, I need to scramble back. Uh-oh. I just got my entire force encased in the Elemental's cocoon. That is obviously not ideal. Here comes the actual attack wave.
Being attacked.
Good thing I have detection this time. Or is that my allies' observers? Either way, we can see them. Let's delete those enemies. Not sure if that's a good idea.
A group of enemies seeks to support Amon's champion. Do not allow
Not sure if
that
that's a
to
good idea,
happen.
Karax. Going after the Oh, that worked.
One day I will render those elementals extinct. But for now, let us focus our efforts on the task.
Guess
at
it's a good
hand.
idea after all. Huh. Anyway, let's get back to, as Janara said, the task at hand. And support Janara so she can win the right of Rakshir and win some sort of prize, I guess. What prize do you win for winning a Rakshir? Staying alive? So we need to help push.
Pulse cannon ready.
Alright, let's push in.
I got something I think you'll like inside.
My siege tanks, my Goliath are taking damage from that siege tank though. Not ideal. But we are able to push through
Upgrade
and destroy that wave.
Hybrids. I cannot stand against them for long. Kill them before I am overwhelmed.
Looks like the third set of hybrids have spawned. So let's address that threat. Push up the ramp with our army. And make sure the Ares go first since they are timed and expendable. Alright. Pulse cannon dead. That was fast. That was fast. Pulse cannon is basically an instant nuke. Watch out for nukes later. Watch out, nuke! Watch out, nuke! Let's build a missile turret there for detection.
It seems the enemy has established fortifications on the path to the pit. Be prepared to set them ablaze.
Alright, let's set something on fire. Looks like they have battle cruisers there. I have Goliaths though. And Goliaths take down those battle cruisers fairly fast.
The hour is nearly at hand. Keep your armies close to me so that I might strike the killing blow.
Here comes the last wave. My ally.
Amon's hybrids are greatly enhancing his champion's strength. They must be eliminated.
My ally is pushing from the north and I'm pushing from the south. Oh, looks like he's joining me. That is great. A lot more power. Oh, Purified Beam. Nicely done. Oh. Seeker Missile. Let's try to split off our Science Missiles. Close enough. Alright, let's kill the rest of these hybrid behemoths with our Thors and Siege Tanks. And there are a few more hybrids remaining. A few Destroyers and the Nemesis. Kill those, and we're done. We are done.
Upgrade complete.
This mission is pretty much over. So let's just support Janara all the way to the end. GG. Just waiting for the official end of the match, even though we have pretty much already won it.
Got it. Calling down a special delivery now.
GG. Misclick.
And so ends Rakshir. What a pathetic display. When the day comes, I hope Alarak proves to be a more fitting.
Totally a misclick, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that though. Thank you for watching. If you have a suggestion on what else I can do as Swan, please leave that in a comment. Yeah, I killed a lot. See you.